Goff going to open up with a throw. Forced out wide. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that will lead to a second down.
Well, he's just committed one of the biggest cardinal sins in all of quarterback play. 9 out of 10 times, Mike, you throw the ball back across your body into the middle of the field, bad things are going to happen. So I think in this case, he's got to count himself lucky, get back to the huddle and say, all right, no harm, no foul. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Lions. 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Detroit.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. High throw, but it's reeled in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
There's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Hold on. Check.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That one, taken in. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
His kick is good. Makes the score Lions 7, Lions nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right to the air, here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. And even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. DJ Reed brings him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Goff to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 5. Goff. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
We go tonight. 180.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. On first down, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 1.
The Lions call their first timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They'll go play action with Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
At the 46-yard line.
On play action, Goff. As completed is St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he will get into the end zone.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Lions 7.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Williams now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, lift! 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 Lift!
Laporta in motion.
Like 20! Turbo!
On second down, Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or snap or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 39 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. To the pylon, he's been.
Just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds. Having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give them 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick up of 46 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Flush to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's another.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
First down. First and goal.
From the gun,
7-yard
it's
line.
Goff. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A gain of 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
At the 3-yard line.
That is caught back corner of the end zone.
To Sam Laporta.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Super. Is that?
Here's Goff. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Hey, kill. Look at that. 180.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Reed on the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
20. Hell, you won. Hardball. What's that?
Now Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Super one. Cut.
On first and 10, here's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A second down throw for Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Lions first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got his man.